Yeah, we back again. This is part three. This is the fresh and fit intruder reaction, blaming Abba and Preach. So I'm gonna pick up right where I left off. Let's get it.
Evidence for you guys. All right. Uh, what do we got here? $5 triple. Ladies, the best thing a woman except League of Shadows initiated can do for their man in violent situations is flee and secure themselves from danger. Yeah.
Yeah.
$5. Brian.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what a woman does. They get the fuck out the way. While y'all trying to roast a female for getting out the way and not fighting dudes that have nothing to do with them. This shit's crazy.
See Folsom, we need this ain't no ayendi merch. And chat needs to remain undefeated. Load up this new member. Yeah.
Shout out to niggas in the chat, man.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for the support. See you. Hope this helps. $10. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Tony Venegas. Nobody can stop FNF. Keep it up, boys. If they're sending Sims to punk you, you must be doing something right. Thank you, man. Like I said, guys, I want to really, really double down on this, man. Guys, please.
He's about to talk. He's about to go hot and cold on you. Watch.
I'm not saying Alba and Preach sent them. Do not say that.
Yeah,
but what I am saying,
we don't know.
We don't know. Every single time Ayendi contacted us, he used their name.
Yeah.
And then it so happens that he releases a video today and then shows up while we're on live and mentions their name. And then they commented in the section. I don't know if they were talking behind the scenes. I don't know. I'm just telling you guys, these are the facts. You guys can come to your own conclusion.
Oh my God. Yo, it's so bad. It's so he does it so naturally. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
But how weird is it, right? Even in the story I just posted.
How you gonna try to say somebody sent somebody? How you gonna say somebody sent somebody and then at the same time try to say that that's not what you're saying? What the fuck type of non-man shit is that? It's cold, but I could swear it's hot. That's that hot cold shit, bro.
He mentioned her name and said, "Look, I'm here. Look."
That shit is crazy.
Why you saying that, bro?
It was very suspect, man. It was very suspect.
That's suspect? What they saying is suspect? What they are saying is suspect? But you talking about somebody has something to do with sending somebody, but not really. But they didn't really have something to do with sending somebody. That ain't suspect. Accusing somebody of sending someone to your house and then not accusing them all in the same sentence, that ain't suspect. Yo, ladies and gents, the self-awareness is becoming a lost art. This man is a police, and he don't even know what he's saying. That's why he not police no more. They probably said, "Yo, you can't be saying somebody didn't do nothing, and then you arrest them." Yo, you can't just cuff somebody when they didn't do shit. No, but officer. I mean, I know, but lieutenant, sergeant. He was minding his business, not doing anything wrong, but I think he was up to something. Yo, this is dangerous, y'all. This is dangerous. I'm serious. Like, men, y'all cannot be so indecisive and say two things at the same time, yo. Like, you have to listen to what comes out of your mouth. You have to listen to what comes out of your mouth. If you say something is cold, remember that. And don't say it's hot in the same breath. Don't say yes. And then right after you say yes, you say no about the same shit. When you do that, it speaks volumes in regards to who you are as a man. It speaks volumes in regards to how you look at keeping your word or saying what you mean and meaning what you say. It has so much to do with the blueprint of who you are when you are indecisive in your speech, especially when you are talking about other people in very serious situations and you say somebody might have done this, but that's not what I'm saying. But it looks like he did that. But it, yo, and he was police. That's what scares me the most. Dude had a badge running around thinking like this. That's what scares me, bro. He black and he had a badge and he thinking like this. He say one and two. I was saying hot, cold, goddamn, back and forth, goddamn, all at the same time, all the same shit. Yo, that shit is, bro. I bet this guy never got along with a lot of guys. And if he did, it was on some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was on some weird shit. But I don't think he like had camaraderie with a bunch of dudes because it doesn't seem like he knows how to socialize with other men. And I think if you played sports and you do a bunch of shit with other men, like I feel like that helps you. But this dude, man,
Okay.
shit is bad.
Arafat Pokan, good to see you guys safe and okay. Yeah, man, we're fine, bro. We're fine. Who else?
Hey, they said that shit. Yeah, we fine. No, we good. We good.
Orange used her strong bench pressing legs to get the fuck out of there. Oh my god, you guys are hilarious. Arch engineer. No, and seriously, guys, thank you guys so much because humor always helps in situations like this. Arch engineer, $25. Fresh and fit.
He's trying to laugh it off. Whatever helps, bro. I ain't even mad at it.
I even remember when Myron was doing solo appearances in the RP community. Proud of you, bro. Thank you. Official SBG. I'm happy to see you guys are all right. We got y'all. Appreciate y'all still going.
I can see it in his eyes, bro. I'm not trying to say this man is just like shook. But I know like deep down inside, bro, you gotta know this shit ain't sitting well, and you know, like y'all making this worse. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I know you have to, bro. And if you don't, man, you need to holler at somebody who doesn't care about your money and all that stupid shit. You need to holler at your family. You know, maybe there's a family member, your mama or somebody, your auntie, somebody who don't give a fuck about your money. You need to find that person, bro. And they need to tell y'all straight the fuck up. And y'all need to come over there, take off all that dumbass jewelry, ride a bike over there. Don't even drive in there with your stupid ass McLaren looking like a fucking idiot. Oh my God, bro. Yo, I just can only imagine him pulling up in the McLaren. Like, there's nothing where I'm like, damn, I want to be like him. Just me thinking about it right now. I got a Dodge Nitro. I couldn't, if I saw Fresh pull up in that McLaren, I'd be like, oh my God, here comes this dude. He about to come over here and throw money, act like he the biggest player in the world. Knowing damn well without that shit, he ain't nothing. Ain't not a fucking thing. And that's what's sad about it is that these are the masks that we're all putting on. So, because we think people will like us more, man. But money doesn't. People always try to say that like money is what changes you, and it's like money doesn't change you. You're the person that just changes for the money. Money just comes and it goes. You the motherfucker that ain't staying the same. The money stayed doing what it always does, in and out of people's hands, in and out of the bank, in and out of stripper ass cheeks. But you are the thing that's constantly evolving and changing. So it's just unfortunate that these guys have gotten this level of success without maintaining their level of integrity. And if they would have, they would have been able to handle this a lot easier. And they would have done what a man does is nip shit in the bud. You don't drag shit out. Men don't want to. We don't want to deal with this shit all goddamn day, all week. Nip that shit in the bud. Cut it out. Listen, I fucked up. My bad. We cool? We not? All right, bet. Oh, we cool? All right, cool. That's it. That's all. Abba and Preach. If they would have said that, Abba and Preach, I'm like, it's all good. We done. And everybody would be like, yo, they had a disagreement and it's all over. That's it. But nah. We are better than you niggas. But let's box. Yo, we sorry. We should have done that. Yo, this dude just came over here and broke in my house. I think Abba and Preach sent him. That's not what I'm saying. But I think they did it. Bro, Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing out here. Y'all ain't moving like men, let alone high value. Y'all ain't moving like men. Men don't do this.
Going, love to explain after the BS. Yeah. Creanswer, $20. Appreciate it.
But that thing took months, bro. Like it's not easy.
And here's the thing.
You gotta sit class. You gotta prepare. You gotta go to the
Mention Mekendel Yasharala. A lot of times the villains are actually the heroes in the movies.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
You wanna say it tomorrow?
Buying a gun is a long process. The fact that people think Fresh could get all the requirements done in a couple of days just shows ignorance.
Thank
you.
bro. That took weeks.
Then why did you post it when you were in beef? Idiot.
That took bro. Real talk, bro. Like I'm not even from the States, bro. Like I had to go through the whole process, and then even the trick, bro.
So then why did you post the shit when you were beefing with somebody? Bro.
Thank God I got it though. But that thing took months, bro. Like it's not easy.
And here's the thing.
You gotta sit class. You gotta prepare. You gotta go to the send emails, mail to the state. All that stuff just to verify.
Oh my God. You get some of these classes, you gotta prepare, you gotta send emails.
I'm not a criminal. All that stuff, bro.
I can't believe that people.
A fucking background check. Yeah. That takes days. 3 to 7 days is a fucking background check. You can get it back now, even today. The same day you can get a background check back. Either way, he shouldn't have posted the shit if that's the fact, but that's not the case. He wanted to convey the fact that he got a pistol now. That's it. We're not idiots. We're men.
People try to spin the narrative that you bought a firearm solely for that, and I was like,
Yeah, we're not spinning anything. That's what happened. That's the thing with people, bro.
what?
And I'm not gonna stop posting.
What's this?
Did you see the look at? Oh no, I gotta run that back. He about to say what I've been saying. I gotta run that back.
Emails, mail to the state. All that stuff just to verify I'm not a criminal. All that stuff, bro.
I can't believe that people try to spin the narrative that you bought a firearm solely for that, and I was like, what?
That's the look I wanted to catch right there. Right there. That's the look. Like what? He looking at him like, why the fuck? He's in his mind, he's going, I told you not to post that stupid shit. I told your dumb ass not to post that stupid shit. Didn't I? Now look, I'm cleaning up your shit. Once again.
And I'm not gonna stop posting.
Was it stupid on your end to post it on Instagram? Yes, but that does not change the fact.
What I say, he's been mad at him about that shit. He's been mad at him. Why the fuck did you do that in the first place, you idiot? Cuz I just want to let him know that we got pistols now. You dummy. It's going to look like you scared. No. It took forever to get the pistol. It's all good. We'll just tell him that. Optics, player. A man would have understood that if I'm in beef, I'm not going to post pictures about guns if I'm never posting pictures about guns. If I'm in beef and I'm posting pictures about guns and I'm never posting pictures about guns, it's because I'm trying to convey a certain message. But if you ain't never been in something like this, you don't understand what messages you are conveying. Idiot. If you ain't never lived like that, you don't know what messages you are conveying. If you are not a man, then you are not knowing what you are saying. You don't mean what you say. You're not saying what you mean.
Fact that it had been long in process. You guys want to know who told him to get a gun? Hold on. I told him to buy the gun.
Why did he say that like it's a like we were like who? Hold on. Who the fuck? Who would have told him to get a gun? Your police friend. What the fuck? Yeah, we know your police friend told you to get a pistol.
Yep.
I told him to buy the gun.
Did you? I didn't know that. I thought it would have been some other person who has nothing to do with law enforcement.
I'm wearing jewelry now. I got chains and shit like that. I got to defend myself.
I'm talking shit to people.
Buy the gun.
Yeah, he did.
I told him about a gun, and because I'm police, I've been doing this shit. Shit.
Told him him buy the gun because you're walking around with like $60,000 worth of jewelry and you're driving a McLaren. You can't move the same anymore, and I'm not always gonna be around you, bro. So you need.
Did he really just say that? Yo, he be sunning him, bro. Yo, he be sunning this kid. Yo, he be sunning. Yo, Fresh. Why he always sunning you? He sons you. He treats you like his son. He treats you. He talks to you like his son. Why he doing you like that? Do y'all see that? Do y'all notice how he talked to him like his son? He told him. He said, that was stupid for him. First, he looked at him and said, you know, everybody's creating a narrative that he bought the gun for protection, you know, and mugged Fresh like, I told you not to do that shit. And then right after he said it, he goes, even though it was a stupid idea, and now he said, yeah, you know what? I'm the one that told him to go get the pistol because he don't know, you know, he a man, right? But he a man that don't know what to do for himself. So I had to tell him to go get a pistol because I ain't going to be there for you all the time, Fresh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, a man would have taken offense to that. Yo, we would have taken offense to that one. What? What the fuck does that mean? Bitch, I don't need you around me all the fucking time. What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck you mean? I'm not gonna be all. I don't give a fuck when you're not around. Motherfucker, don't come around. The fuck? Who you talking to? I'm always gonna be here to hold your hand and protect you, Fresh. And my people ain't gonna be there in time. If you radio in and be like, yo, come on in. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. When you yell abracadabra, we won't be there for you, Fresh. You need to get strapped up. Fresh, you need to get strapped up. We ain't gonna be there for you. If you yell abracadabra, remember Half Baked? Yo, he's sunning him. On some man shit, we'd have been like, yo, you gonna let him talk to you like that though, bro? Like if he was my people, I'd have been like, yo, don't let him talk to you. Talking about I'm not always gonna be there. So what the fuck? What, you the protector? Is he the lioness? Men don't do this. Men don't talk like that about each other too. Men don't look at another man and go, I ain't gonna always be there and protect you, bro. So that's why I told him to get something to protect himself because he can't protect himself. So I have to be there to hold him down. But now I told him get a gun. That is the only thing that is as strong and powerful as me. Get a gun, or have me there. That's the only thing that can help you. He trying to talk like he the man. But men don't sit there and call out their homeboy about needing a pistol or needing to protect themselves. Men don't call out their homeboys like that right there in front of everybody talking about, yeah, I said it. He needed something because he's out here and I can't protect him all the time. I can't be out here shielding him, keeping him alive. Yo, my son. My son.
Buy the gun.
Yep.
Did you? He said,
I told
yeah.
him to buy the gun.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm wearing jewelry now. I got chains and shit like that. I got to defend myself.
I was the one that told Fresh to buy the gun.
Yeah, he did.
I told him buy the gun because you're walking around with like $60,000 worth of jewelry and you're driving a McLaren. You can't move the same anymore, and I'm not always gonna be around you, bro. So you need to buy a gun. I was the one that told him this.
He didn't like that one. That did not sit good with Fresh. You hear how every time he said yep, but with that one he didn't say yep. Listen again. He didn't feel that one like a man should. There might be some hope for you, Fresh, because you didn't like that. No man would like that. If somebody said that to you as a man, you know he's saying you a bitch, cuz he's saying you soft. He's saying you soft. I protect you, a lioness. That's what he's saying to you. And I could tell that did not sit well because in the real man, that don't sit well. There is hope for you, Fresh. I can feel that. Let's run it back. Listen to Fresh say, yep. He's agreeing. He agreeing with everything he's saying. But what he doesn't agree with, he won't say yep to. Like any man. If you agree, yep. But if you don't, the fuck he say? Did he just say he was protecting me? Did he just called me the lioness.
I changed and shit like that. I gotta defend myself.
I was the one that told Fresh to buy the
Yeah,
gun.
you did.
I told him buy the gun because you're walking around with like $60,000 worth of jewelry and you're driving a McLaren. You can't move the same anymore, and I'm not always gonna be around you, bro. So you
Yep.
need to buy a gun. I was the one that told him this months ago, guys.
And now I got security and a gun. There you go.
I didn't want to say that, but okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna run that back.
Nappy Frog, $20. Hey man, you two changed my life.
Hold on, I gotta run that back.
This podcast has legit improved my outlook on life significantly.
Hold on, I gotta run that back. Where we at here? He didn't like that part. 4210. I gotta run that back. He was saying yep to everything, but the part where he was making him feel like a bitch, he didn't like that. He didn't say yep to that part.
Gun because you're walking around with like $60,000 worth of jewelry and you're driving a McLaren. You can't move the same anymore, and I'm not always gonna be around you, bro. So you need to buy a gun. I was the one that told him this months ago, guys.
And now I got security and a gun. There you go.
I didn't want to say that, but okay. Nappy Frog, $20. Hey man, you two changed my life. Keep your head up. Watching this podcast has legit improved my outlook on life significantly. Heather Benton, you want the girls to stick up for your issue in your house? They had nothing to do with your issue. That's why they left. You wanted them to protect you? No, Heather. That's why I said that's what bothered me, is because they were here.
She said it. There you go. Thank you. That shit got nothing to do with them. Why the fuck would they run to protect your ass? They getting out the way. Motherfuckers want you. They standing next to you. They trying to get the fuck out the way. The fuck are they? What y'all talking about?
And he decided to break in when they were here. I didn't want them to be involved in that. But Heather, I don't know if you watched the show prior. They were trying to say that women don't need men. That was a part of our debate. We said women need men for protection. That's why they're addressing that situation, saying that when conflict arose, they got up and left. Right. That's why he's trying to say that. But no, of course.
As they should get up and leave, especially if it's got nothing to do with them. Anybody should get the fuck up and leave if some shit's about to crack off and they got nothing to do with you. If it's got something to do with you, then you stay. Now, whether it's got something to do with you personally, or it's got something to do with you because that's your people, that's your girl, or that's your homeboy, but blah, 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 then you stay. But if this shit ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't got no family in this, I ain't got no dog in this fight, fuck am I sticking around for? Oh, and it's a podcast? I'm nothing but a guest. The fuck?
Like I said, I'm more mad that he did it in the middle of a show when we had women here. He didn't have to pick that time. He could have come any other time. You know what I mean? For him to pick that time.
Just run up on me when it's cool, right?
Time when we're on air and try to surprise us.
Yeah, that's beef.
Man. Anyway,
This is so telling, y'all. Just try to just surprise us and and scare us, and just don't understand why he would pick the most inconvenient time to scare us. Cause it's beef, bro. It's what happens. It's like you, bro, like the police. Like, you guys don't pick the most convenient time to like arrest people, bro. Do you like call people and tell them you're coming, bro? Do you like call people and tell them you're snitching? Didn't think so, bro. It's crazy how he expects people who don't like him to only approach him when it's convenient for him. that logic alone. That shit is comedy.
Keep your heads up. Thank you. Flying elbow on those jobbers. $5 from Nacho Man. Handy Cabbage. Thank you. Flying elbow on those. You guys are hilarious. John Doe, $25. Be safe, guys. Always keep your head up.
I'll just skip some of this.
To the purpose. Stays the course. You level up in.
These motherfuckers are reading nothing but super chats.
I was a moderator for the TLA.
Oh my god!
I got banned. I hope you see that I am loyal. No, we know you are. Trust me. We see y'all. Red $50. Here's a bill to put. Cash 72.
Holy shit!
Fuck, the ones who bailed at the drop of a hat are most likely low self-esteem people who just look to others for reassurance and validation. desperate guy. Who knows? But all I am saying is that every time.
That's that hot and cold again. We're almost done, so
So I want to make this very clear, guys.
please do.
Remember the facts.
Make it clear and unclear all at the same time, please. Watch this motherfucker. Hey, watch. This is called the Kansas City Shuffle. This is Buck dancing at his finest. Uh, he's gonna make some shit clear and unclear all at the same time. Watch this. You will understand and be confused all at the same time.
Okay? If you're gonna remember anything from this stream, remember these facts. 2 days ago, and they called me and said, "Hey, you're talking shit, blah blah blah."
He called
Threatened
too.
me, right? And he mentioned Abba and Preach.
Notice he doesn't mention what he said back to Ayanda when this man called him, and like a man called him and said, "Hey, are you talking about me?" Just like a man would. Notice how he doesn't say what he said. He's just talking about he said this and mentioned that been preached. Like he just called you, barked at you, and you what? Were nice? You were a gentleman? You just said, "No, man, it's all good over here, bro." More than likely you were mouthing off talking spicy, super greasy. So notice he didn't mention what he said. He just mentioned what the other man said. And then incriminates Abba and Preach and pulls him in the mix, insinuating something far more sinister when he has no proof of that whatsoever. Men don't do this. This is called being a chatty patty, especially when you don't have facts. Men don't do this. Police do.
During the call, they're killing you right now. Ha ha ha. Whatever. I'm gonna fuck you up. Whatever. Right? Wanted to fight me, and I just said, and they no one cares about you. Hung up on it.
Ah, that's all you said. No one cares about you and hung up on you. So saying no one cares about you, is that saying I ain't got no problem with you, bro? Saying that no one cares about you, is that being respectful to someone who's asking you, are you being disrespectful? How does that help your chances to tell someone that, yo, I'm not talking about you when your response is nobody cares about you? I'm a man, so more than likely, if I call somebody being a man, asking them straight up, yo, is you saying something about me? And their response is nobody cares about you. My first assumption is what I heard was right. Because not only are you not telling me, you're not admitting like a man that you said something, but then you're giving me this backhanded response as if I don't feel or sense the condescension, the condescending tone that you're carrying when someone says nobody cares about you. Who says that? Who do you say that to somebody that you have respect for or that you have no problem with? This is somebody who wants to make somebody look worse than what they are and to make himself look better than what he did. That's not what men do.
He also called Fresh on the same day prior to calling me.
If I see you with Myron, it's on site.
It's on site.
And what did Fresh say before and after and during that conversation about being on site? What did you say to get the conversation to that point? Were you just quiet like you are now? Or were you loud talking about that's my homie, it's whatever, blah, 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 blah? Or were you on the same shit too, talking about nobody cares about you? Either way, or I can strongly assume as a man that you were not being nice because you're not telling us what you said. You're just telling us what they said. Men don't do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Literally, bro.
Yeah. Now,
And I'm like, yo, that's my partner. I'm not gonna leave him alone.
Yep.
So obviously you want to hurt me too.
this is 2 days.
Cool. Oh, so to somebody that you have no problems with, and they're calling to ask you, yo, do you have a problem? You say, that's my man. So if you want to hurt me, if you want to hurt them, then you hurt me too. Cool. That sounds like you're okay with the mutual compact. Sounds like you signed off on mutual combat to me. And then it sounds like you even encourage more mutual combat by asking the box. It don't sound like somebody who don't want no problem. It don't sound like somebody who never said nothing. If you talk about, all right, cool. All right, you want to hurt him, then you going to have to hurt me. They don't sound like somebody who ain't got no problem, bro. Men don't talk like this if they don't mean that. If a man means this, this is when they talk like this. But y'all don't mean this, so hence y'all ain't men. Y'all ain't men. Y'all are males, but y'all ain't men. Everybody watching, if you are a man, don't do this. Young man, young blood, little man, don't act like this. This is not the man to be. You don't talk about people and not mention what you did. You don't talk about people, period, unless you got something to do, whatever that is. You don't talk about nothing that ain't got nothing to do with you. Or if you don't know the whole fucking story, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Some old lady get hurt, you can go tell the police what happened. Somebody try to hurt you and you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, you can go tell the police what happened. But you're not gonna talk shit and then go to the public and act like you didn't do nothing wrong and people are just after you. That's not a man. Women, don't be with men like this. They're gonna get you in fucking problems all the time. This ain't tough. Women, this is not tough.
Days ago. Cool. Remember, guys, prior to this, we had not talked to Allende for months. For months. We hadn't talked to him since the 100K party. Okay? Then he releases a video today making allegations that, you know, we stole his idea and all this other stuff, which we refuted for you guys earlier. We showed you we did our first late night podcast January 7th, way before we were having girls through Allende. We had already had the idea and we're running with it. Okay?
But then you also mentioned he took your platform to the next level. And then also mentioned that y'all didn't help him at all with his platform and just told him good luck. Y'all said quite a bit.
Then he breaks in today, right, with a friend, to him and another individual, recording himself, and he says,
He ain't breaking the shit.
I've been preach. Y'all see this? Look at them. They're bitches, blah, blah, blah. Right? Again, I don't know what happened behind the scenes.
So then don't talk as if you do.
I don't know.
All on video though.
I don't know. That is the truest thing he said. So stick to that. Don't go nowhere else. Chatty, Patty.
If they put him up to it, or he's just using their name for clout. Who knows? He might have been using their name for clout.
Yeah, we don't know.
Ayende's a desperate guy. Who knows? But all I am saying is
That's not all you saying, bruh.
that every time he dealt with us, their name was mentioned.
But you just said it got nothing to do with.
And not to mention this also, guys, we didn't talk to him for months, and he didn't decide to do anything until this week
now.
where we're dealing with them. You can make your own conclusions.
And that's exactly what we gonna do, bruh.
What's your take on it?
Honestly, man, at this point, it's no longer YouTube beef. This is something serious. And look, at the end of the day, we're gonna clear our name, give you guys the facts, be very transparent, and you guys can make a choice. Either you believe us or you don't. That's fine. But we're giving you guys the full scripts, the full voice notes, everything. There's no like, oh, one piece here, one piece here. It's the full information. So you got a choice to make. Either believe pieces of it or the full story. That's it, man.
Yeah. All I'm asking, guys, is I want you to just at least, with the same eagerness, you guys watch the detractors insult us. I'm asking you to please watch our video with the same eagerness and hear our side as well. Because we're not going to pick and choose what we show you guys. We're going to show you guys even things that make us not look flattering.
And look, like I said before, we're human, bro. We make mistakes. But everybody just piling on. I hope today at 9 p.m. When we give the whole facts, I hope that you have that same energy with us. So it's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. We got Azzy. After watching the video, it would have been on site, but he didn't want none. No comment. So, guys, I want to also say this: don't go on Abo and Preach's Instagram and YouTube and unsubscribe or leave them any type of hateful messages.
Yeah, don't.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I've had about enough of that. Yo, it's crazy how these guys can say all that shit, literally try to incriminate Abba and Preach and some guy, you know what I'm saying, pulling up on him, and then try to end the podcast by going, yo, guys, don't go over there. Just leave those guys alone. Even though I'm trying to incriminate him in a breaking and entering, just leave him alone, guys. It's such a passive aggressive fake ass. It's just so, it's not genuine, disingenuous. And yo, fresh fit, y'all probably not even gonna watch this. Um, but honestly, man, I say this with with the utmost respect. Um, yo, y'all, take some time. Yo, take some time. Take some time. Go, yo, go to Sudan. Fresh, go to Barbados. Y'all need to take some time. Kick back, get away from everything. Y'all need to disconnect. Digital detox is what y'all need because it will give you a chance to self reflect so you can strengthen your level of self awareness. Unfortunately, that is what your problem is, sir. Both of y'all. Your level of self awareness has not driven you to be the man that you strive to be and that you try to teach other people to be. Your level of maturity, whether it has before, it has definitely regressed you to a place to where you are not being the man that you are striving to be or the man that you are trying to teach other people to be. Disconnect. Maybe that would help. And y'all can come back with a whole new outlook, perception. Because any man with brain cells would understand that a lot of the shit that I've debunked here and a lot of the misconstruing, the contradictions, the hot and colds that we call it, the buck dancing, the shuffling, the Kansas City shuffling that man's doing, a lot of it can be prevented by strengthening your self-awareness, your conscience, and your maturity. Because all three of those roads lead to you becoming a better man or woman. That's it. It's that simple. It's not simple to achieve, but it is when you understand the intent. When you understand the intent, the ultimate intent is when you can understand the walk, the struggle, the path of least resistance. When you're grounded in that, stable and content in that, there is a level of downhill that is created in an organic way. So, most importantly, mean what you say what you mean with people. Your word is everything. Integrity, self awareness is the key. Abba and Preach, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. They ain't perfect. They're not perfect. Nobody is. But I feel that they're smart enough to do their learning off camera. As most of us try to do. But they're definitely smart enough. And keep in mind, folks, I'm South African. My eyes are not just low. That's just naturally, my eyes are low. My eyes naturally are low. So, um, remember that, folks. Mean what you say what you mean. Start understanding the world that you live in and your effect within it. Because if you don't understand that, boy, you will be lost like fresh and fit here. All that money and success, but still as poor as a homeless man in their heart. You can have all that money, be broke as hell inside. It's a damn shame. I wish them all the best. Like I said, I am suggesting that they create this boxing event and give all the money and proceeds to their native countries. Lord knows they need it. Thank y'all for your time. Peace.